morning, good morning, good morning to you. Jesus is Lord of my life. Without Jesus, nothing is right. Hit it! The Lord woke me up today, up today, up today. The Lord woke me up today, and now it's time to praise Him. The Lord woke me up today, up today, up today. The Lord woke me up today, and now it's time to praise Him. And now it's time to praise Him. And now it's time to praise Him. Good morning, guys.
Yes,
What's going on with you today?
Yes, you can.
It's hot.
It's warm.
Watch your face. Watch your face. Okay?
Sharif,
Fix your face.
come on.
Sharif, fix your face.
It's hot.
What do you do when it's hot?
It's not wrong and eat it.
What do you do if it's hot? You're supposed to blow it. I love these bowls because they're supposed to
Feed
stick
me.
on the table. They're supposed to stick on the table.
No.
This hasn't really been doing it. Okay, well, that's a
Feed
bad tutorial.
Feed me.
They're supposed to stick.
Feed me.
Feed yourself, son.
No, not yet.
I'm not feeding you either. You have to feed yourself.
No. Not yet.
Eat, Sharif.
Not yet.
Okay, so I rolled my hair, and it's this. It's an old lady, body-filled bush. And I'm like, oh, I didn't know, because I've never been without a relaxer. When you put rollers in your hair when you have a relaxer, it's super cute because your hair is really thin. But I guess the texture of my hair has changed. Well, at least that's what my braid stylist said. The texture of my hair has changed so much that yeah, it's not thin anymore. So the rollers just really gave me a poofy look that I don't want. So I think I'll be wrapping my hair tonight. Saya, is it necessary to eat your shoes?
Give her a piece of bread tomorrow.
That's not good. Okay, guys. I don't know if you, anyone, who knows. Someone does, but I don't know. So when you breastfeed, you don't get a period. And so I don't know if this would be my period time if I was getting one. But I know that you still feel the hormonal changes. I'm having like the most emotional season of my life, right? It's been maybe 2, maybe 3 days of me just feeling super duper, like, just uncertain. My confidence is down. My kid is acting out. We're at the mall. My kid is acting out, and my mom was a single mom. She took care of us by herself. And so my mom was like, girl, you better whoop him. You better, not really if you don't want, but you better get firm with him. You better change your voice. You better. So I guess Sharif has a tantrum, and my mom takes him to the side, and she tells him, if you don't, I don't think like your mom. And if you keep doing this, I'm going to take off my belt. But she doesn't have on a belt, but she's just, empty threats. And I know that Sharif's great-grandmother tells Sharif a lot, you're going to get it. So I don't know what he's going to get, but I guess he's going to get it. We all know what it is, the belt. So instantly, we're in the makeup store, and I just stopped shopping. And my mom is like, so you're really going to take him back to Dave & Buster's? Really? And he just had a tantrum in the store, that you're rewarding him. I know I'm rewarding him, but the way I'm looking at it is like this. I told my son that we would go play. That's why we're at the mall. We're not at the mall to shop. But because he was with my 7-year-old brother, I just thought, it would be okay for me to step out and my mom just handled it by herself with the kids. But it wasn't. And so Sharif starts spazzing out. My mom brings him to the store, and he's like spazzing out in the store. So I'm like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed because he's being a dinosaur. He's yelling, he's screaming, he's just being totally off the chain. Needless to say, I leave the store because I don't want him to be upset, and I go to Dave & Buster's like he wants. My mom is like, no. So she's giving me this mother-daughter lecture, which I probably needed, but it made me cry. Because I'm like, I don't know, I'm just going through a sensitive mommy time, and I'm thinking, am I messing this kid up, you know, with my issues? I don't want him to be hit. I don't want there to be an aggressive voice used. I don't want, but I also don't want him having temper tantrums and stuff. I don't know. Like, I just feel like all 2-year-olds kind of have this temper tantrum, you know, season, and I don't know that whooping him or yelling or, you know, threatening him is going to change that. I don't know, but I'm really questioning my motherhood. I did a very dramatic video on Facebook where I was just so upset, and I let it be known, and I deleted it because I'm like, what are you thinking? These are not your friends. Like, this is Facebook. But I was just wanting some insight because this is hard. It's really hard. And like I said, I don't know if I'm going through something hormonally that is causing me to question myself. But I'm just not really feeling confident. I'm not feeling confident as a mother, as a wife, as a person, as a woman. I'm just not. I'm feeling like, what the crap are you doing? What are you doing? And the answer is, I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing.
This is the face you make when your family is outside enjoying the spring weather and you are trapped like a bear in the cave because you want to be responsible today. You want to say how Sharif's day was?
It wasn't good. Mom, you had this news.
What made it not good?
I'm so exhausted. I can't even think straight.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he was just such a rambunctious.
Cold?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He was just so difficult. I'm like, why are you doing this to me? Who are you? Where did you come from? Where's my child? But like, in real life, there's no solution to this. If there's no, I don't know, like you're saying, we have to create a calm atmosphere. Yes, but there also has to be some consistency. And I'm just feeling like maybe we've lost that. Maybe there is no consistency here.
Well, yeah, that's all a part of creating a calm atmosphere. That's what I'm saying. Like a calm atmosphere, like an atmosphere is an atmosphere. That's just the bottom line. And what I mean by creating a calm atmosphere is we have to be sensitive to everybody's energy in the family.
Energy?
Yes.
No, times a day. This is what you do at this time. This is what you do at this time. This is what you do at that time.
That's all involved in creating a calm atmosphere. And
Sharif, that's not what you're talking about, though. And that's not what we have going on here. Now you're saying we should sing the calm down song. I think that there should be a calm down period before bedtime. Not this sudden boop and it go to sleep.
Yeah, agreed.
Like we used to have that. And all of a sudden it's just go lay down now. 15 minutes before nap time, it's time to go lay down now. It's time to that to me, that's what a calm atmosphere. That's when you calm it down.
Now this is exactly what I'm saying. And I realize that it's just you and I right now. Like exactly how you're delivering it right now is what I'm talking about with knowing everybody's energy. Like it can't be this type of energy.
This is the type of mother he has.
Yeah, I understand that, but at the same time, this time the mommy he has, if he decides to lash out and start.
So you're saying I'm lashing out?
No, I'm not saying you're lashing out, but I'm saying that your energy is pretty peaked and high.
Because this is
So
he spazzes out on me in the mall. He spazzed. You weren't there. I'm embarrassed by my mother, who was sitting there like, where? Single black mother held it down, raised 4 kids. Like, regardless of how she did it. She like, you can't even go to the mall with your kid without the daddy? And I'm like, well, you know, I shouldn't have to. I'm his mom. I should be the nurturer. And she looking like, meanwhile at the ranch, as he's pulling my hair, I'm thinking, are you serious, kid? You're pulling my hair? But I'm like, I understand you're upset. And her, she's like, argh. I'm like, these kids are crazy.
Right.
No, I'm like, this is a completely different experience. Like, I've never seen him act like this before. I'm like, number one, you've never been out with them. And number two, you don't see him all the time. But at the end of the day, he's spazzed out on me, Sharif. He's never done that with us. Never.
Yeah, no.
And I'm not sure if he's ever done that with you alone, but he's never done this with us collectively. Anything can happen to you. You can pass away. This is who I'm stuck with. These temper tantrums, he's crying, he's kicking, he's screaming, he's roaring. I'm like, oh my God, what do I do? I left the store and then we get to Dave & Buster's and he happy-go-lucky. I won. Nah. This is not a joke. Like, don't laugh at me. Like, I'm serious.
Okay, no. Let me tell you why. We did this ourselves, and this is how, right? He was doing nothing but playing to your strength. Your strength is exactly what you said to your mother. I'm supposed to be the nurturer, blah, blah, blah. You started that ever since he was a month old in the crib, you know? You would pick him up, or you wouldn't want him to do the bad time because he was crying and calling your name and saying, please, Mom, I love you. Or maybe he used to do that stuff. Right. Like what's happening right now, your face. That's like what he used to do to you. So clearly, he's going to lash out like that because he's testing you. That's what it is. He's 2. He's going to test his limits, what he can do and what he can do. It's just we're not the parents who are going to respond physically with him. So we don't apply pain to let him know no.
He doesn't listen.
Yeah, I know.
We're never getting a break because we don't trust anybody else with him because we know they're going to beat that butt. Sharif, it's time to brush your teeth. No. Nah, I'm not feeling this. We need a plan. Just like with anything else, you need strategy and tactics and strategy. What's the strategic plan for this parenthood?
Have the plan.
We don't have a plan.
We do have a plan. We just didn't
What's the
stick
tactics?
to it. That's just
what
it.
are the tactics?
It's not a war.
It's not a war.
Nobody's
It's a
talking
plan.
About tactics.
You need strategy for everything.
Okay, listen.
You're
okay. No. We're not going into any self-help books. It's not a war.
It's not a war. Strategy. You need strategy, Sharif. You have a strategy to brush your teeth.
We understand.
What's step 1?
I understand that.
What's step 2?
Felicia.
What's step 3? That's called strategy.
There's power in your words, right? And they also mean something to you.
Is this spiritual? Did this just flip and become a spiritual conversation?
I'm always spiritual, but listen.
The power of your words? I'm talking about a plan.
I'm not talking about a life and death and powers of time. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm saying is this. There's power in your words, and your words have meaning. You're using these words, tactics, strategy. I understand there's strategy in everything. Like how you brush your teeth is a strategy. I get that. But when you're using it in terms of your children, you may be in your head thinking like you're in a war.
I'm not thinking I'm in a war. I'm thinking I need a strategy for parenthood.
Right.
Like
it's your words that you're using. Just use plan. You need a plan. Like just say plan.
No, because you need steps. There's steps.
Okay. There's a plan. We can set a plan in motion. Our plan. We have a plan.
God.
We're not consistent.
I'm over these kids.
With the plan.
This is stressing me out.
We've had a plan. We weren't consistent with it.
Sharif,
we had a plan.
We've lost our child completely. He's lost. Mm-hmm. He is someone I don't recognize.
Like in terms of saying he's lost, blah, blah, like
he is lost.
No,
I'm lost.
Yes, exactly. So he's not. He's doing exactly what he's doing.
How about this? How about you and Sharif get a house, and me and Saya stay here?
What do you think that's going to do?
We'll have visitation. I know, I'm serious.
I've noticed something about us both. We respond to stress differently. When you're overly stressed, you're so outside of yourself that, you know, like if little things happen, you get irritated. It's like this energy like this. Me, I withdraw. And I don't pay attention to my children. And I find other activities to do instead of having a face-to-face interaction. It's like connecting with people is overwhelming for me. So I'd rather just do something else. And I withdraw from you all. Both extremes he feels.
Right.
I think that he knows us better than we know ourselves.
Right.
And
better than we know each other, obviously.
Yes, because he pays attention to us more than we pay attention to one another. It's just natural because they're just sponges. They soak up everything. So I mean, we have to Remember that. And I'm not saying, you know, he definitely has his own personality, demeanor, his own thing going on, but we contribute to some of that. Not all of it, but we do some of it.
You weren't ready for that, were you? You weren't ready for that, were you? Ah. Ah. Oh! 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 Oh, stinky tail. Oh, the stinky tail. Not the stinky tail. Oh, the stinky tail. Oh, oh, it stinks. It stinks. No one can survive the stinky tail. Give mom the stinky tail. Give our virtual family the stinky tail.
No, stinky tail. No, stinky tail.
Should give everybody in YouTube world the sneaky tail.
No stinky tail. No stinky tail. Mom can't survive the stinky tail.
You don't want to.
I don't have to. No!
I just read this book and I can't do it anymore.
I'm a cowboy and a round.
So
Wait,
she's
do you
got
want
it.
me to do it or no? Well, why'd you start screaming? That was weird. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay. Bunny flying out the ear.
That's a mouse.
Yeah, so she's gonna
I'm a
do this.
cowboy
I
and I
can't
round
do
up
this
cows. I can
anymore.
lasso anything.
I'm ready for these children to go
Dad
to sleep.
says.
Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Mom, they knows me.
I'm coming, Saya.
So, my B today was feeling overwhelmed and me prioritizing what's most important, you know, with family, work, etc.
I felt incredibly overwhelmed with being a mom. It's yeah, that's it. It's a challenge.
Okay, and my bird
I thought you
was accomplishing some assignments that I had, and I was excited about that.
I thought you feed Daddy, Mom.
And Babe gave me some alone time, so she took the children
Daddy, Mom.
grocery shop. Well, yeah.
No, we didn't go
No,
grocery
no,
shopping.
no.
We went on an adventure.
Yeah, we have to go tomorrow. They went on an adventure. The first adventure, they went to the Starbucks. I said, what are the kids doing at Starbucks? What? I had some alone time, so that was my bird.
My bird was, I got to spend the entire day with my mom. That made me really happy because my mom is a hot girl and she's busy a lot, but Sharif and Saya and I got to hang out with her all day, and she did everything I like to do. We went to Starbucks, we went to the mall, we went to Dave & Buster's for the kids, we looked at makeup and just did all this girly stuff that I've been wanting to do for a long time. So that was really, really exciting.
All right, thanks guys for watching our channel today. If this is your first time, my name is Sharif Ali, and you just saw my wife Felicia C. Ali. We're all day with the Alis, and we want you to hit that subscribe button and comment below. Let us know your birds and bees. The bees are those experiences that stung you, and the birds are those experiences that just put you on cloud nine and made you feel good. And from that, we'll give you a blessing. I bless you for being transparent and being vulnerable. And I pray that God gives you more strength, more knowledge, and more wisdom to handle the vicissitudes of life. I honor you and I love you for being you. We bless you. Have a good night, guys. See you tomorrow.